Aaaaand Pereira set to face Aaaaand, UFC 307. Man, Alex Pereira has been active, man. And you know what, bro? This is one good way to keep your name in the minds and mouths of fans, man. It's by staying active. This dude fought 3 times in 2023. This is gonna be his 3rd time fighting this year as well. He's already fought twice in 2024. Last time was in June. This was against Jamal Hill. Stopped him very, very early in the first round. And with the way this man is going, bro, he might fight again. He might fight again in December, especially if he goes out there and stops Aaaaand early, right? If it's a fairly easy fight, doesn't take any damage, just goes out there and does what he did against Jamal, we might see him again at the end of the year. I mean, that's how. I mean, maybe. The dude is he's extremely active. And that's very good, man. It's really what you want to see from champions in the UFC. And, you know, especially in a sport like MMA where, in a sport like MMA where you just don't know when your time will come. I feel like this sport is it's kind of like social media, right? It's not really something you get into with the thought of like super longevity. It's kind of like get it in while you can. Right? It's just very short-lived. It's very short-lived, you know? MMA, it's like blasting this dude with these left hooks, man. Omar, you're gonna get got very soon, man, with the way this is going. You're just standing directly in front of me with Alistair Overeem, bro. With your chinny Overeem. You are about to get slapped. Especially with this block counter. But yeah, bro, it's like MMA. It's like get in, especially when you start making that good money when you become champion. Get in, make as much money as you possibly can, solidify your legacy. Don't waste time. You know, use your body while you're still young to make the most of it, and then get out early before your brain becomes mush, before you get some life-changing injury or something. And I feel like Alex is doing things the right way. There we go. This man has already built quite the legacy. I feel like I don't know what this guy was doing, bro. I really don't. Like, he was just standing directly in front of me with almost no care in the world. He was getting hurt multiple times, and he wasn't doing anything to remedy that fact. And I mean, it was always going to end like that. It was always going to end like that. And man, something tells me that Alex might get Khalil out of there in the first round. There's a very good chance. There's a very good chance he'll get him out of there in round 1. But I'm actually hoping for a good fight. I don't want it to just be a complete and utter wash. But yeah, there's a good chance that's exactly what it's going to be. But let's move on.
Ready.
Let's go, John. Let's go, John. There we go. We're gonna fight this guy a bit different. Throw those leg kicks. Nope. There we go. To the body. Okay. Leg kicks. Yeah. That lead leg is starting to yeah, that lead leg is getting boosted up. And we're just gonna switch to the other one. There we go. Oh, he got me. Although, yeah. Okay, so this is what you're gonna turn this fight into? All right, buddy. Let's do it. Let's do it. I no longer shy away from this. The moment you tell me this is what you want to do, we'll do it. That's fine. We'll do it. Because the thing with these players, man, they're very, very used to players like this right here who start like clinch spamming you. What they're used to, the reason why they're able to get away with this for so long, they're used to people kind of running from them, right? They're used to people playing passive. The moment they start clinch spamming, then it's like they put you in this role. They put you in the role of clinch avoider. They become the clincher and you're the clinch avoider. And that doesn't put them in this position, right? And not anymore, brother. Not anymore. Not with me. Not with me anymore. Not with me anymore. You want to play this game? We'll play this game, buddy. We'll play this game, homeboy. Come here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Mr. Clinch Spammer, where are you going? Why are you running? Can you help me understand why you left? You showed up here clinch spamming. And you thought I was just gonna play the run away and not, nah, nigga. Like, if that's what you want to do, bro, like, we can turn the fight into a complete mess. I'm telling you guys, man, like, you gotta do it right back to him. And I learned this from watching Go. I learned this from watching Go 1099. Like, when I watch his stream and these guys come in doing this shit, he just like does it right back, and you see him crumble because they're not used to people doing it right back. They're used to taking the role of, I'm the spammer, now you run, while I chase you around the octagon, fucking clinching you over. No. We're just gonna play the fucking clinch spam game all fight long until one of us dies. And I promise you, if every single fight these guys get into plays out like this, they'll stop doing this shit. So next time you run into a clinch spammer like this, do it right back. I'm not saying start the fight spamming, but if they start doing that shit, like, you know, like give it a moment, because sometimes they're just trying to incorporate the clinch into their game, right? There's no problem clinching with Jones, but you saw he was literally just over and over and over. Like, he turned it on. You got to match that energy, bro. You got to match that energy. Because, like, these guys, man. And then you see what happens. He fucking runs. He quits. Just tells you, man, they don't really want that smoke, for real. Anyways, let's move on.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Come on, Gus. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I'm not listening to this guy. This is Papa Lemire. Papa Lemire. My brother from another mother. My brother. All right, let's go. I will kick your ass right now, bro. You know, I was just talking about this fight too. I would have loved to see this match right here. Gustafsson versus Aaaaand. It would have been a great match. I feel like Alexander Gustafsson kind of fought in the wrong era. If he would have fought in this era of light heavyweights, he would have been champion. It's just unfortunate that he was there in the era of John Jones and freaking DC, bro. You know? And he gave both those guys fights of their lives, bro. This guy almost killed DC and he almost killed John Jones. Gustafsson is no joke, man. Prime Gustafsson, he's no joke. And I'm not even kidding. If you guys think I'm kidding, if you haven't seen his fights versus Jones, his first fight versus Jones and his fight versus DC, go watch it. This guy almost killed DC, bro. Rocked. This man took DC to the absolute brink. To the absolute brink. He took down Daniel. He's the only guy to take down DC and John Jones. The only guy. The only guy that's been able to do it. And he took them down with the same exact takedown. The same turn and takedown. And I mean, we all know what he did to John. He literally, he freaking almost ended John Jones in the first fight. I feel like he would have beat a lot of the light heavyweights of today. I mean, when I look at the light heavyweights of today, I really don't like. I think he would have probably got Alex. If I'm being for real, he would have probably got Alex because his striking was really, really good and he could wrestle. But a lot of you would probably disagree with that right now. But you'll only disagree with that because you don't really know Gustafsson. Nah. This guy I'm fighting right now, he's actually pretty good. He just doesn't like me for whatever reason. Like, I have no idea what I did to this motherfucker. But, like, every time this dude talks about me, it's with vile in his blood. Which is why I always love whooping his ass every time we fight. But he's good. He's like a former ESFL champion. Something like that. I have his number. Yeah, you can have that. Yeah, man. Like, Gustafsson is a very interesting one because he does a lot of the same things that Jon Jones does. Like, if you go back and you watch his, especially the first fight versus Jon, pretty much he was doing exactly the things Jon was doing. The only strike that he wasn't throwing that Jon Jones was throwing was the head kicks, right? And the turn inside kicks to the body. But, like, the front leg side kicks to the leg kicks, the body kicks, the elbows, the spinning elbows. He was pretty much doing everything Jon was doing. Added on to the fact that he had better footwork and he had better boxing. In terms of, like, striking, he does everything Jon does. He really does. And he's taller than Jon Jones. And I'm not even kidding when I say that. Jon is more powerful, right? Jon's more powerful with, like, elbows and his knees. And Jon's a much better wrestler, right? And Jon has better cardio and Jon's tougher and all that. Like, Jon's, like, he's a more gritty fighter. He grinds better. But in terms of skill for skill, Gustafsson can match anybody. He can match the best of them. Yeah, I saw that one, bro. Nice fake. Yeah. Gus can match the best of. He can match the best of them, technique for technique. Very, very good hands. Very good hands. Very good footwork. Very good speed. He just kind of went downhill, man. It's a pity what happened to his career. I feel like we just never... I mean, we got to see his best, but it was just against... He was fighting the best of the best, right? He also lost to Rumble Johnson, but, I mean... Rest in peace to Anthony Johnson. I feel like a lot of people don't remember what Anthony Johnson was doing to people, bro. Anthony Johnson had bombs in his hand, and it's not like Alex where it's like bombs in like one hand, you know, where it's like one shot. No, Anthony Johnson was just killing people with, he was a machine, bro. He would hit guys and they would just die, bro. He hit Daniel Cormier so hard, DC flew across the octagon and it was like, and DC was like, hell nah. Instead of wrestling the fuck out of Rumble. Go back and watch those fights, bro. I think Rumble caught him with it was an overhand. It was like, just like, pop, pop, boom, overhand. DC flew across the octagon. Let's get this dude out of here. GG's. DC flew across the octagon, got up, and you can see in his face, he was like, hell nah. DC was like, hell nah. I am not standing with that guy. Hell nah. You know. He also knocked out Glover Teixeira with one single uppercut. Just poof, Glover just died. Literally fell back and just like, that was just, it looked like Glover was shot in the head the way he fell back. One uppercut from Rumble. Anyways, that's it. I feel like this showcase was just like, I told a bitch I'm hip, quit playing. With a ride with a boss, will bitch get in. Oh my God. First guy quit, second guy quit after he tried to initiate clinch spamming and then just took out my boy right here, Lemush Khan. There you go. We're going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I am picking Alex to win the fight. I mean, on paper he should, but we'll see what happens. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you boys later. Peace out. Have a good one.